Forget about sitting on the couch these school holidays. July is a time for basketball, and there's a very, very big basketballer coming to town all the way from the USA, from Cleveland, Ohio. It's not this guy, Simon Mitchell, but it is Kyrie Irving. He's on the way back home, so to speak, Simon. What's he coming to town for?
Kyrie will be coming in the end of this month to come and visit his birthplace, which is Melbourne.
Yep.
Kyrie was born here in Melbourne in 1992. And yeah, he's got a little bit of a break in his schedule, and he wants to come visit his birthplace, meet the people, get a smell and breathe in the basketball environment, the culture here in Australia, and he wants to put back into the sport. So he's going to be running some camps for the kids of Australia.
Now we're talking about one of the superstars of the NBA, and not only he's gone past being an emerging talent, he's gone through the emergence. He is a genuine superstar of the NBA. Is he looking forward? Is he excited to be back here or coming back here to Australia?
He's beside himself. He cannot wait to get out here. Obviously, being born here and living his first couple of years of life here, there's an attachment for him. And his dad's been in his ear, "Oh, you're going to have a great time, son. It's going to be awesome. Melbourne's a beautiful city.
Yep.
Australia's a wonderful country. The people are going to be welcoming." This is it's for him to find himself and where he's from and know a little bit more about himself. He's always said that he feels like he is Australian.
And Simon, one of the great things that Kyrie will be doing out here, as well as the camps, is he'll also be spending some time with our metropolitan and country state under-16 boys and girls as well.
Yeah, that's right.
What an experience for them.
Yeah, look, it's a fantastic opportunity for those kids. Yeah, on the second day of camp, on the 5th of July, we've invited the under-16 Vic Metro and Vic Country team to come and have lunch with Kyrie. So he's going to sit down at the table with them, talk about his story, share some supper with them,
nice.
And answer questions, and just, you know, be a presence and I guess help those kids with the pathway.
Yeah.
You know, kids from Australia, kids from Melbourne, kids from the country, kids from Victoria. You know, there's a future in this sport, and it may not just be in Australia, it could be anywhere. And he'll be telling the kids, you know, his pathway, and hopefully inspire those kids to great things.
What a wonderful opportunity for those state players. The state of Victoria is such a rich basketball breeding ground. Do you reckon if Kyrie had have gone through his junior career here, he might have made a state team or two?
I think he may have found his way onto one or two. Look, Kyrie, as a young kid, and we're talking a toddler, in nappies, he had handles.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about a kid who's had a ball in his hand the whole time. I've spent time over in the US when he was a child as well, and he had a ball in his hand the whole time. So I think if he had grown up here until he was a teenager, he would have been the same player. He grew up with that love of the game.
Great opportunity for the state boys and girls as well, and I'm sure they're going to appreciate that lunch. Big camps coming up, first week of July. You can get on board as well.
www.firsthoops.com.au